Apple today have just released their newest beta of iOS 26. So let's take a look at what's changed on Apple CarPlay. This is iOS 26 on CarPlay. Now you can see there are some differences immediately. We've got a new wallpaper, but that's not the cool feature. What's interesting is this has a new liquid glass display, which means everything looks like it kind of floats a bit. And the best way to see that is if you go into settings and you go into appearance, you can see you've got the automatic, dark, or customize icons. Now when you customize icons, you can have this always light, glass, clear, or auto design. Now this is the new liquid glass design. Now I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like that. I think it looks ugly and I think it looks bad. And I think Apple need to have a lesson on that. But anyway, you can do that and you can change it. Now I'm going to change this back to its other look, which is the dark, which I prefer. Always dark. I like that look myself personally. Of course there are new wallpapers, although it is only one. But the main thing here is we now have widgets on here. So if I swipe to the left here, it's things like Flighty here, which are fantastic because you can see when somebody's arriving on a plane. If it's a family member or friend, you can see when they're arriving. Or even if it's your own flight, you can see how long you've got and it's got all the information. Flighty is an amazing app. We've got our music, we've got our maps here. But the cool thing here is the widgets here, because now I can go between them and I can choose if I want to have my music played, my clock, my calendar, home hub, reminders, the weather, sunset. Basically any app can put a widget on the screen here. It's up to you to decide what you want to do. The fact that you've got that flexibility is really, really good. That is iOS 26. I mean, I'm not a big fan, I have to be honest, of this liquid glass display. The one thing it does have, you see, is Siri suggestions, which basically uses a bit of AI to let you know what apps it thinks you should open. So it's saying, hey, open Google Maps if you want to. And that is adjustable in here, Apple Intelligence and Siri. You can go for suggestions in dashboard and show apps behind Siri. But that's it right now. That is a new iOS 26. I'm not a big fan of the liquid glass display. I've said that now. I'll say it again. I think it looks ugly, but it is what it is. Let's hope that Apple will do something about it. But on a bigger screen, this is really useful. And one feature I want to show you, which is new, which Audi have started adding to their cars, is the ability to integrate the Audi app into it. So, for example, I can now actually control the ambient lighting on my car using the ambient controls in the Audi app. So, for example, I can now control the ambient lighting in my car using the ambient lighting button in the Audi app. Now, I don't have to do that, obviously I can do it manually, but that's quite cool. I can also turn the air conditioning on and off remotely from here without going to the Audi app, or I can mute or unmute the interior. And this is all built in, and I can actually adjust these widgets too. I can adjust the warm up, I can have Apple Music. That's just a cool little extra feature. It's not part of iOS 26, but it's just nice to see that Audi have added some functionality in there. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe for more, and let me know what you think down below of iOS 26 CarPlay and of this liquid glass design, which I'm not a fan of.